Stay my blade from the flesh of the innocent. Hide in plain sight. Never compromise the Assassin Brotherhood. These are the tenets of the Creed, the principles I used to live by. I was a young man then. The 7 Years' War was about to begin. I could not have imagined what the future had in store for me, nor the cost I would choose to bear. My name is Shay Patrick Cormac. This is my story.
Well, we won't lack for firewood at least.
Admit it, I nearly had you.
Nearly counts for nothing, Shay. And besides, no. That was just luck.
I make my own luck, Liam.
You've been saying that for years, but you're precious little to show for it. Or have you been spending it all getting out of trouble?
Well, you know, trouble just follows me around.
Let's head back. Come on. Captain de André and his crew must have run into some trouble. Who knew meeting with smugglers would lead to no good?
I still don't understand why you can't tell me what we're doing here.
Because Chevalier decided not to tell you.
I thought we were friends, Liam.
We are. But this is business. It doesn't concern you, Shay. Am I going too fast for you?
I'm just keeping an eye on you, in case you fall down and hurt yourself. This is more like it. A good day's hunting.
Hurry. We best not keep Chevalier waiting.
Hold it together, men! We will find a way off this island. Where the hell were you two?
We're out hunting. What happened here?
My men were attacked by some English sea dogs.
Why, Captain Joseph. Couldn't you fight them all off by yourself like you're always saying?
It is Capitaine Louis-Joseph Gauthier, Chevalier de la Vérendrye. And you are dreaming if you think any training could make you into a proper assassin. Do you even know what that means? It means being responsible for an ancient and proud tradition. It means obeying your mentor without question. How else will we ensure freedom for the human race?
Them's pretty words, Chevalier. But I don't feel too free at the moment.
Well then, feel educated! Viens, viens! How dare you show me such disrespect? How dare you show me such disrespect? Viens, viens!
Gentlemen, stop! We got a common enemy, and I reckon he's close.
The Royal Navy attack my vessel and force my men to flee. We are stranded, and what is worse, the smugglers we were supposed to meet have been taken prisoner.
Shay and I'll free those smugglers. You, treat your wounded. Take these. You'll need them. Tread with care, Shay. The Royal Navy be ready for us. Remember your training. Ready to teach him a lesson?
They don't stand a chance.
Where are your mates now, you bilge rat?
Not
Talk
bad.
before I bash out your brains! We will find them and let them bury what's left of you.
Back in my day, people were spun from sterner stuff.
somewhere!
There he goes again.
Thank you.
Stand still.
Keep this slippery bastard in sight, boys. Happy hunting, lads!
Set her ablaze!
Sink that French vessel!
She's no match for you!
Ha ha! Yeah!
Yeah!
I was saving those fellas for you.
Very thoughtful.
Maybe you were not completely useless, Shay.
Speaking of useless, those blockheads won't be needing this vessel anymore.
This pile of mud? You want her, Shay? She is yours. Now bring me back to my ship.
You heard, Chevalier? This vessel is yours, Shay. Go on. Take the wheel. Some of the men you rescued agreed to join us. They'll prove a good crew.
I'm not so certain about their captain, but next to me you are the most experienced sailor in the Brotherhood, Shay. Besides, we could use another vessel. Even this pitiful one.
She's mine, ain't she? My own ship.
Your own pile of garbage, yes?
Ah, with a lick of paint and a few new cannons. She'll look as fine as anything on the seven seas.
Shall we begin, Captain?
Indeed, mate.
Oh, God, now.
She's a mess, but she's still afloat. And her name's the Morgan.
Morgan? That silly fairy queen who ruined Merlin, the wise? Oh, she's purred. For you, Shay.
Morrigan was an old goddess, the queen of war and darkness. She harvested the souls of fallen warriors. Perfect indeed.
He's off the wind.
Bring it top-handed!
Crew up, mates, let's go.
Let loose the mains! Ready here!
A ship! Shit! They will sink her!
Let's put the Morrigan to the test, Captain Shay.
Ready for battle, men.
No match for us, Captain! Home to play!
Stop them, boy!
Fire!
On your mark, Captain! All hands
No delivery!
They're tearing her to pieces! Do something!
Fire!
My ship!
almost ready, sir! Don't let it fire! All trouble, Captain! Caution! Rising on us, sir! Brig taxi! Royal Navy! They're not alone, sir!
Fire! Fire!
What bride! No! No! Damn these eyes! Ready to march! Into Hamburg! She's foundering! There's some good meat for spearing here, Captain. Bloody miss!
Seems this vessel is battle ready after all. I will return to what is left of the Gecko. It's a long way home. We have repairs to do.
Sing hearty, lads. Chevalier is pleased with us.
Now you're ready to sail for the horn. We're rolling go. Our boots and our clothes are all in the we're rollicking bandy.
What course would you have me set, Shay?
Time to report back to the mentor. Wouldn't you agree?
Wise words, Captain. Wise words.
What the hell did you do? It's some kind of dormant virus? Shit. Hang on, I'm getting you out of there.
Please proceed calmly to the nearest exit. We repeat, please remain calm. Do not panic.
Sorry for the rough exit. Earpiece working, check.
This is not a test.
You were just in an animus. Animus, yes? You were using it to access a genetic memory file in Helix labeled Shay Cormac? You worked for Abstergo Entertainment, remember? Any of this ringing a bell? Your session triggered something bad, and it's affecting the whole building. We need to find your boss. You haven't forgotten your boss, have you? Melanie LeMay, zipper, chipper, overachiever? Here, take your communicator, check it if you got lost. Now let's get out of here.
This is not a drill. Please
Follow me. Double time.
nearest exit. We repeat,
This chaos is absolutely your fault, in case you're wondering.
please proceed to the nearest exit. This is not a test. We repeat, this is not
Sorry, but this is a restricted area.
Hurry! We gotta get out of here! Emergency evacuation. Come with me if you want to live. Not a drill. Please proceed calmly to the nearest exit. We repeat, please remain calm. Do not panic. Come on, everyone. To the nearest exit. This is not a test. We repeat, this is not a test. What's wrong with you? Come on! Hurry! We gotta get out of here!
I can't let you in here. I suggest you move along.
Hey, numbskull, don't wander off!
What the hell is happening?
A file labeled Shay Cormac was booby-trapped with some kind of virus.
Your job is to prevent things like this.
We need to contain these genetic memories, then we can destroy them.
No. Isolate them. I want to study these memories.
But
With respect, Miss LeMay, this is not a request.
You heard the man.
fine.
I need to borrow your numbskull. That okay with you, Ms. LeMay?
Hey there, this might seem a bit weird, but you're gonna work for contractors we hired to, you know, upgrade our security. Mr. Ottoberg and Miss Violet DaCosta.
Call me Violet.
I have to go check on our people and prepare a statement for the press. Do whatever they tell you to do, okay? Go team!
Technically, you're not responsible for this, but you're the one who let the virus out, so I think it's only fair you help me clean it up. Mr. Berg wants us to relive Shay's genetic memories. To do that, we need to access them from Helix. But the Helix is down. We'll have to reboot the main servers in the basement. Man, whoever designed this virus is a genius. Not only does it restrict our access to the cloud, it's adapted to fuck up the other operating systems that regulate building functions.
Melanie? Elevators are out of commission. Are we stuck on this floor?
Damn, yes. I'll get a repair crew on site ASAP.
There's a working area server on this floor. I guess that'll have to do for now.
Agent DaCosta, I want regular updates on your progress with Shay's genetic memories.
Why? He's just a nobody as far as I can tell.
If Shay Cormac is who I suspect he is, then this temporary setback may provide us with an unexpected reward. Proceed to the server room on this floor.
I have dogs at home that are better trained than you are.
Do you see a flashing wireless signal? Great. That means you can still access systems. Go ahead and patch me into their feed. Once you restore the server, I'll connect your Animus workstation back to Helix. In theory, if you align the beams to segments of the core, it should solve the problem. But here's where it gets tricky. You have to move the circles in such a way that each segment is powered by a beam. The keyword here is each. One beam and one beam only per core segment, okay? Once everything is lit up properly, the system will reboot. Got it? Give it a shot. Good job. This core wasn't too complex. But rebooting the advanced hardware in the rest of the building will require more work.
The assassins would have you believe that Al-Mualim was a great mentor who became corrupted with greed, and that he schemed with the Templars to acquire an apple of Eden. I see instead a shrewd and cunning leader, a man who used his best assassin, Altair ibn Lahad, to eliminate his conspirators in order to keep the apple for himself, so that he could use it to enforce world peace. While it must be stated unequivocally that Al-Mualim was not a Templar, it is interesting to me that his vision of peace was more in line with Templar philosophy than assassin. In the past, both sides had the same goal, that of peace. Our only difference was how we chose to achieve it. Had Al-Mualim not been killed by Altair and allowed to carry out his plan, perhaps we would not be fighting now. It was only after Altair reformed the Brotherhood with its new ideals of free will that the conflict truly escalated and spread across the planet. For if the so-called wise man of the mountain can see things from our point of view, surely the same can be said for other assassins. The assassins would have you believe that Al-Mualim was a great mentor who became corrupted with greed.
Okay. So I'm not sure you're supposed to see that. You should just get back to your Animus. With the servers back online, you could, in theory, restore your co-workers' workstations if you feel like being helpful. And you could, in theory, find some more digital goodies if you feel like being sneaky. Hey, one of your co-workers dropped his communicator by the elevator. If you see any tech lying around like that, grab them.
There might be a clue as to who did this.
Now that you have unlocked Shay Cormac's memories, we stand on the brink of a grand discovery. I know you must have questions about your new assignment, or about me. For now, all I will say is that Shay's story contains the answers. Shay will lead you to a greater understanding.
Haytham Kenway remains a controversial figure for me. I have great respect for him. After all, he was the Grand Master of the Colonial Rite, charged with finding a precursor site. Haytham was cunning and ruthless, but he had a streak of emotional weakness that ultimately triggered his downfall. He lost his father when he was a child, and the British Grand Master Reginald Birch raised him to become a Templar Knight. Haytham eventually learned that his father, Edward, had been an assassin. That he chose to stay a Templar, rather than follow in his father's footsteps, indicates to me that he believed he was already on the right path. When Haytham discovered that Birch was the one who murdered his father, he and his sister killed him in revenge. I believe this was the beginning of his downfall. Templars kill for efficiency, not petty emotions. When he discovered that his son Connor was an assassin working against him in the colonies, the same emotional weakness stayed his blade. A pity Connor did not show him the same mercy.
Nice find. If it was me, I'd snoop to see if there's any juicy stuff on it. But I might be a terrible person.
Okay, the numbskull is in another Animus session, and I've required caffeine. All is right with the world.
Good.
This isn't really your kind of mission, is it, boss?
Every mission is important in its own way.
Still, I bet you'd rather be out with the rest of the team, hunting Sean Hastings or something.
Wouldn't you?
Hell yeah. I want a front row seat for that show.
Any word from Sorkin?
He's scheduled to update me in 43 minutes.
Good.
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
What's it like, using an Animus?
I went through the Animi training program. It felt like the drills we used to do in the UT Jaeger.
You never use a normal Animus like this one? To relive your own genetic history?
Only once.
Really? Who were you?
I was a young man. On the Viking raid on Lindsey Farn.
793, northeastern coast of England. Sorry, history nerd. So, how was it?
It was summer. Good sailing weather. The monastery was a center for religious studies, and we crashed into the city like a tidal wave.
And?
We pillaged and burned. They thought we were demons. The details of the memory were so vivid. I lost myself in the bloodlust. I defeated a Saxon, a great warrior, but did not want to kill him. I invited him to join our clan.
Ah, Norse adoption rituals. The chance to sail the world with the Vikings.
Yes. A chance to see the world as it really is.
What happened then?
He wept. Then he cried out that God had abandoned his people and that nothing remained but chaos. I felt such pity for him. I killed him without a second thought.
After we're done here, are we gonna have to kill the numbskull?
We will see.
Hey, boss. Calling from Germany?
Yes, I am in Essen, searching for an artifact called the Ankh of Isis. Can you tell me anything about it?
Give me a minute to fire up my machines here. Okay. Not much. There's an obscure file from the data dump scanner that mentions it. It was allegedly 14th century Germany, where an assassin named Lucas Zergberg fought a Templar offshoot called the Brothers of the Cross. How original.
That's the file that led me to this bland shit pile. Is there anything else? Anything outside of Abstergo official records?
Nobody's ever seen the thing. There's all kinds of stories about its history. From Roman Gallia, Egypt during the Middle Ages, and even a cell of modern-day assassins. Oh. And it apparently raises the dead.
Is there any evidence to support this?
None at all. You know what I think? I think this is bullshit the assassins are spreading around so that people like us waste our valuable time sniffing after it. Smells like a trap.
Agreed. Keep an eye out for new information about the Ankh. While it may not lead to an artifact, we may be able to follow the data back to some assassins.
You got it, boss. Where are you off to next?
Cuba. I'm going to excavate the observatory.
Nothing to see here.
It has been a long time.
Achilles.
Adewale, how go things in the West Indies?
Very poorly, I'm afraid.
Your countenance tells me we should discuss this. Come.
Who's our visitor?
That's Adewale. He's a slave who freed himself, and hundreds of his brothers in the West Indies. That man's a living incarnation of the Creed.
I see.
You join me for some practice?
Soon. I've got other business first.
Tell me what happened, old friend.
It was terrible, Achilles. The ground shook, and the ocean waves crashed over Port-au-Prince.
How many were lost?
Thousands. No family was left untouched.
I hate to bring up practical matters at a time like this. But did Macandal's man complete his task?
I cannot know. Vonredi has not been found. He was a strong Maroon, one of Macandal's best students.
It's such a shame. So we cannot know if he found the site.
Indeed. But if there was a temple... waves, I doubt it is still standing.
And the artifacts that showed the way?
Stolen.
Aren't you
Templars
supposed to
broke
be
in during the
training?
chaos. They seized the manuscript and precursor box. That gave chase on the sea, but lost their trail when they reached New York.
We must consider what to do next.
What's the matter with you? Have you caught something?
Adewale looked worried earlier.
I heard that Liam's waiting for you. Seen him yet?
I hear Mistress Hope was looking for you.
You are late.
Oh, what did I miss?
Only the first hour of training.
We're always training, Kisagawase.
And will continue to do so.
Do not waste your words. Shay abhors improvement as much as cats abhor leashes.
Hey.
A pity. The boy has so much potential. But so little discipline.
All right. All right. What would you have me do?
Well played.
It's about time you showed up.
Far be it from me to keep a lady waiting.
I'm no lady here. And don't you forget it. I'm your teacher. And you're better.
Well, some of that is true at least. What would we be doing?
Exploring a myriad ways to end a life. You two! Make yourselves useful and watch Shay. Can you kill without being noticed? Take the high ground, Shay. Dispatching from the air is most effective.
This is not for you!
Here you are.
Get your dirty nose out of our affairs! You have no reason to be here!
You certainly know how to handle yourself. Huh. The classic haystack. Hide in it, and surprise your target when he gets close.
I saw you.
Stay low and stick to the brush. Be patient and you might hit your target. Take the high ground, Shay. Dispatching from the air is most effective. Top form, Shay. Stay low and stick to the brush. Be patient and you might hit your target. Attack from around a corner, and your target will never know what hit him. Nicely done. I am surprised. You certainly know how to handle yourself. You did better than I expected. Have your skills actually grown, Shay? Oh, do not get a swelled head over it.
Shay, follow me. It's time you learn to survive in the frontier.
I think I've been managing well enough so far.
Perhaps. But there is more I can teach you. Good assassins never fall. I am waiting. Climb back up. Good assassins never fall. I am waiting. It is time for the hunt. Use all your senses together to find prey. Killing should not be meaningless. We must use what nature gives us. Good. Now to use what you have taken from nature. These, you can keep your pistols close. I hope that you will demonstrate more skill to your other teachers.
So, what's the challenge today?
Shooting straight and true. Here, you can use these.
These are yours.
Well, I want you to have half a chance of succeeding. Go on. Shoot these targets. You can take your time, but not too much. We've more work after this. Reload. Anyone can hit targets standing still. Let's see how you do on the run. Come on, hurry up. Come on, hurry up. Well done, Shay. Keep it up. Achilles has one more thing to show you. Go on, let him move on.
Shay, I hear you've become quite the marksman.
Generous gift. Thank you, Mentor.
My ship awaits, Achilles. The people of Haiti will make good use of your supplies. I trust you will retrieve what has been lost.
Lost?
The Templars stole 2 precious artifacts. A manuscript of ancient wisdom and a box that allows one to understand its language.
I have tracked the Templar as far as this coast, but I fear the rest is up to you, my friend.
Farewell, Adewale. Whoever controls the artifacts can access precursor sites of power. We must recover them, or none are safe.
Foley's got some new girls working by the docks. The captain says he needs them. Don't come looking till the morning. Really senseless.
Where to?
Wherever Templar affairs lead us.
Liam, it's not like you to set out without a plan.
Plan or no plan. We choose our own battlefield. And hey, we're not most at ease when we're at sea.
Right you are. Let's set sail. As much sail as you can!
We only have one lead, Shay. Let's hope it brings us closer to the artifacts.
Sir Achilles tasked you with this mission?
No. He tasked me to task you. We need to find what was stolen from Mackandal, Shay. You have to recover the precursor box of manuscript. This is your mission.
And what's yours?
To watch your arse.
Achilles doesn't really trust me, does he?
Give it time, Shay. Do this for him. For us. Do much more than earn his trust.
Liam, you know what Achilles writes about? I see him in his office all the time, bent over his papers.
He keeps records and accounts. Studies what little is known about the pieces of Eden. And of course, he corresponds with assassins on other continents.
Of course. Liam, you can be a right horse's arse when it comes to assuming everyone knows the same as you.
I cannot help if Achilles wants me to be familiar with our counterparts in Europe and elsewhere. Connor's his favourite, and only son.
Then Achilles is heir. Connor may inherit the house, but you'll be mentor.
We'll see.
Whatever you say, Prince Regent of the Assassins.
You call me that again, I'll throw you in the ocean.
As long as the sea's too low. What a sailor lad just like his dad, he loves the flowing pole. The woman ashore he does adore, a girl who's plumping round. When your money's all gone, it's the same old song. Get up, Jack John, sit down. Hey! Come along, you jolly brave boys. Plenty more grog in the jar. We'll plow the briny ocean like a jolly roving car. When Jack's ashore, he'll make his way to some old boarding house. He's welcomed in with rum and gin, likewise with pork and scouse. He'll spend and never offend till he lies drunk on the ground. When his money's all gone, it's the same old song. Get up, Jack John, sit down. Come along, come along.
As I walked down on Broadway one evening in July, I met a maid who asked me trade and a sailor shot. Said I, and it's no way you can eat my dear Annie. Oh, little young girl, can she dance? Oh,
Short sail! Get off the squall!
I did not mind expense. I put a 2 gold earring, and they cost me 15 cents. And it's away you sending, my dear Annie.
Hello! It's quite a rough squall, Cap. Trust me, you will sell those lobster by the ton in France. Ah, the cabbage farmer has returned. About time. We have a lead on that curious manuscript.
I'd be surprised if you can read it.
No one can read it, imbecile. This is why the Templar are taking so long with it. But one of our allies has caught a glimpse of their work.
A pirate?
A spy who worked with the pirate. We set sail for Anticosti. That should prove a good test for this floating cesspit you call a ship.
How trustworthy are the pirates?
I consider them brothers. When the time comes, they will lend aid and help us fight the Templars. If only the roast beef would... The Templars were pulling their strings.
Are the Templars truly in control in the colonies?
Not quite, but their influence reaches far and wide.
And what about the spy we're meeting?
You need not worry about the Chasseur. He is loyal to the Brotherhood. As it happens, he also has friends in both the French and English fleets. And he knows more about what goes on in these parts than you can ever hope to learn.
Captain's help!
So Liam, what can you tell me about Adewale? You obviously admire the man.
I had the honor of working with him once. I've never known anyone who'd done so much for our cause. But it's much more than that.
Adewale was already a legend before joining the Brotherhood. He was a pirate. The scourge of the West Indies. Rubbing elbows with the likes of Blackbeard, Woods Rogers, and Calico Jack Rackham.
Calico who?
Oh, read a book, will you?
About 20 years ago, Adewale intercepted a Templar convoy and stole a mysterious package. He traveled to Port-au-Prince and told us that it's a woman who leads the loyal of our cause.
Let me guess. She wasn't.
She was, very much so. The package eventually found its way to Francois Macandal, mentor of the Haitian Brotherhood.
What is it? The package, I mean.
The very box we're seeking.
We still have little idea of what this vessel is capable of. Why don't we set the Morrigan against a quarry of her caliber?
You just want to test I can shoot straight, don't you, schoolmaster?
Well, if the lesson fits.
Cast the drift, Captain!
Careful. It's quite a rough squall, Cap.
Sea Island sighted, Captain.
Reef the topsails and gallants!
Anchor away!
Yeah. Blue's down! Catch some wind! Blue's on! Ease off the wind! Fire!
On your mark, Captain!
Or sail! All sail!
Who's topsails, gallants and royals? There, Captain. An English vessel. And she looks to be in trouble.
That's fine indeed. Perhaps we should aid her journey to the bottom of the sea.
Let's not be too hasty. She's full of crown cargo. Take a look through your spyglass and see for yourself.
Sight. I say this is a good day to lie in George's pockets.
Be careful. A few shots should be enough to cripple her. Too much damage and she'll go down with all souls. And all spoils.
We can board and loot her before the crew knows what... For impact! Blue up! Blue up!
Captain Cormac at the helm.
Get the mainsails into the wind!
Let loose the main!
Crowd it all on!
Stunsels! Let's catch the squall!
Reef it on, tops!
All up, all with the main! Heave!
All sail! Shall take it!
Aloft, lads! Loose the royals! Shipwreck ahead. Must be the Chameau. He was ambushed by Arctic pirates. They may have left something about it behind.
Trim the yards off the wind!
The helm, Shay! We'll break up!
Set the knots.
Anchor! Captain has the helm! Draw up anchor!
Unfurl, maids! Let's move! Loose the main! Loose all and trim sharp to the wind!
Loose tops and royals!
Douse the gallants and royals!
Loose sail! Put out arse and tape!
Cargo there, sir!
Haul in the stunsails!
Reef the mains! Clew up gallants!
Crowd it all on!
Aloft, lads! Loose the royals!
Douse the royals! Cross!
Ready to fire, sir!
Hold your fire! Don't want to sink her. Now's the time, let's board her. Show them what's for, Captain.
Come on, men. Spoils are ours. For the more again.
Brace for... The sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. We should... in the Morgan before going any further. There's a harbour master station nearby. We can spend our new wealth on improvements.
I didn't realize there was a brother. Haiti.
Yes. Francois McCandle is their mentor. He gathers many of his assassins from the Maroons.
Those are escaped slaves and their children, right?
They are. A shame, though. They escaped terrible conditions only to be killed in that earthquake.
But... Haiti's a French colony now.
Aye, it is.
And here, the assassins are helping King Louis. But in Haiti, the French own the slaves who are set free by the assassins.
Our struggle is beyond political borders, Shay.
Anticosti shouldn't be far. Keep us on course, Captain.
Is this the place? I see nothing but fishermen and their gear.
Aye. Per se and fishing go hand in hand. But it will serve our purposes well enough.
Sweet God! Brace yourselves! Give me some speed!
Close down gallants! Trim to mains!
Loading cargo!
As much sail as you can!
Where's Perse, Shay? Small fishing village.
Fire!
All
hands ahoy! Station!
By the rigging! Royal Navy! They seem to be on their own, sir!
Fire!
Ready here! Explosive shot to slow. Brace for impact!
Get the maids free! Or sail! All sail!
You sail! Without all she'll take!
And gallants!
Bloody cowards! Fire! Shot the snow on pride!
Give me some studs out! Let's get moving!
Some sort of cargo there, sir!
Douse all but mates! Haul down and clew up! Anchor!
What do you be needing today, then? Rum bit of business, that.
do not know what I would have done without you, kind sir.
Heaven's name. I see. That's cool.
Jogging mariners that love to take a dram. I'll tell you of a robber that o'er the seas did come. He wrote a letter to his king the 11th of July to see if he'd accept him for his tolling company. Oh, now, says the king, such things they cannot be. They tell me you're a robber on the sea.
Hey.
Oh, they sailed up and they sailed down, so still and glide and free, till they spied the king's high reindeer like a leviathan on the sea. Why,
l'ennemi toute retraite.
Come all you wild young people and listen to my song, which I'll unfold concerning gold that guides so many wrong. Young Emma was a servant maid and loved a sailor bold. He plowed.
Well done. I see.
Well.
Indeed. Le chasseur is waiting for us.
The sea between here and Antioch. Sea is rough, Captain. The Morrigan seems sturdy enough for the challenge. There's the mains. Blues down. Man your seats.
Ships ahoy!
More fishermen from Persay. Careful, Shay. These waters are full of them.
Enemy ships!
They're sinking the fishing boats. You must believe those fishermen strayed into their waters.
These cowards must pay!
And would you look at that? Standing right in our way to Anticosti. What say you? We sink every last one of them?
For once, I find myself agreeing with you, Shay.
Stranger things have happened. Short and safe! Get off the squall!
No! You are gallant! No! Straight in aboard! Incoming ship! She's trouble, Captain. She's a gunboat! Royal That's it! They're not alone!
Brace!
She's breaking up!
Brace yourselves! That's the last of them.
let us go on. Not too far from across the island now.
Will your friend the spy be waiting for us?
Yes. I hope the chasseur has more information about the manuscript.
Maybe he'll have the whole thing figured out for us.
And maybe I'm Emperor of Rome.
Ave Caesar! Salt air, open skies. A man out on the ocean is as free as a man can be. What do you say, Liam?
We're out here for a reason, Shay. Mind your duty. What's the point of freedom? We cannot breathe even and drive. The Templars stick to this conflict like tar. Don't feel liberated until we fry them off.
Seems to me we should just talk to them like men, instead of skulking around.
And would you smile and wish them a good day as they lay their boat on your neck?
Of course not. I'd murder bastards wanting to trouble the world in every minute. Never forget.
We have nothing in common with that, of course. Get the mainsails into the wind!
There's the mains. How sails?
You're headed straight for land, sir.
Reef! Short no sail!
Captain's trick!
Loose mainsails! Loose all! Let's move!
Stop for Tennessee Royal.
Aboard, Captain!
Reef the mains!
Wash away. Aboard, Captain!
Fasten yourselves! Fire! Make them rue the day they crossed us! Close down! Catch some wind! As much sail as you can!
There's time.
Cargo there, sir! Ready to fire, sir!
There it is. Antiquity. Le chasseur should be there. And with any luck, he will know where to find that manuscript.
Reef the topsails and gallants! More sail! All sail!
Stodsails!
Clews up! These are sticks! Haul down and clew up!
Dock the ship here, Captain. We've arrived at Anticosti Island.
The rum here is terrible. Let me see. That's not rum. It's eau de vie. What the devil is that? Whiskey. Well, the whiskey here is terrible. You hear me? Hold there. Let him think he's losing us. We'll surprise him soon enough. Keep running.
So, Louis Joseph, how goes the fur trade?
Not well enough to put beef on my family's plates.
You want beef? We're on with the streets. Load it down with barrels.
Oh, yes. Their Irish farms yield much meat, don't they? Far better than the local.
Take a look at this. I borrowed these plans from a Royal Navy ship of the line. They are like nothing I have ever seen.
Good. We could use some more powerful weapons. Le Chasseur, allow me to present our associate, Shay Cormac.
Gentlemen, I have news. On this same ship, I spied the manuscript you seek. It was written in an exotic language I did not recognize and was full of drawings, plants, and animals out of an opium dream.
Were there no charts, no maps?
No. There may have been some kind of code, but neither I nor the roast beefs could ken it.
Where's the manuscript now?
The man who brought it said a man named Washington sent him.
I know that name. He's an important Templar, isn't he?
He is. Lawrence Washington has great ambitions that Templars have helped fulfill. Shay, let's return and find him. You, sir, have our thanks.
that's booty.
I never thought I'd say this to a complete stranger, but I owe you my life.
Unfurl mains! Let's move!
Catch some wind!
All sail, shall take it!
Loose tops and royals!
Ease off the wind!
Trim off the wind!
Oh, a poor old man came riding by. Oh, poor old man. Says I, old man, your horse will die. And we say so.
Studs
and
out!
so.
Let's get moving!
If he dies, we'll
Clears down! On your sheets!
Poor old man.
Let's go, boys. Was you ever in Quebec, launching timber on the deck, where you'd break your bleeding neck, riding on a donkey? Way, hey, where we go, donkey riding, way, hey, where we go, riding on a donkey. Was you ever in Valley Folk, where the girls were on a show, wiggle and dance with the roll and go, riding on a donkey? Way, hey, where we go, donkey riding, way, hey, where we go, riding on a donkey. Was you ever in Mobile Bay, screwing cotton all the day? $1 a day, it ain't good pay, riding on a donkey. Way, hey, where we go, donkey riding, way, hey, where we go, riding on a donkey. Was you ever in London town? Where the girls, they do come down.
Close down! Catch some wind!
Raise those sheets! Let's move!
Loose all and trim sharp to the wind!
Ships may go as long as the seas do roll. But a sailor lad just like his dad, he loves. A flowing bowl. A woman that's short, he does adore. A girl who's plump and round. When your money's all gone, it's the same old song. Get up, Jack, toss it down.
Douse all but mates! Crowd it all on!
Aloft, lads! Loose the royals!
Reef the topsails and gallants!
Still some...
Anchor!